Have you ever wondered why Facebook is blue? It's a question that might have crossed your mind as you've scrolled through your feed, catching up with friends and family, or sharing your latest adventures. But the story behind this choice is far from arbitrary. In fact, it's an intriguing tale that intertwines the personal and the professional, the scientific and the psychological. It's a story that takes us back to the birth of Facebook, to the dorm rooms of Harvard University. It's a story that begins with a young man who would go on to become one of the most influential figures in the digital world. This is the story of why Facebook is blue. It's a tale that dives deep into the life of the company's co-founder, and how his personal experiences shaped the look and feel of the social media giant we know today. Well, the answer to that question is quite intriguing, and it has everything to do with the company's co-founder, Mark Zuckerberg. To understand why Facebook is blue, we first need to understand a bit about Mark Zuckerberg. Born in 1984 in White Plains, New York, Zuckerberg was raised in a well-educated family. His father, a dentist, and his mother, a psychiatrist, instilled in him a love for computers at a very early age. It was this passion that led him to create a messaging program called ZuckNet when he was just 12. This was just a glimpse into the brilliance that was to follow. Zuckerberg's journey to Facebook started at Harvard University, where he was known as the go-to guy for all things coding. In his sophomore year, he developed a program called FaceMash, which let students select the best-looking person from a choice of photos. Despite its initial controversy, FaceMash set the stage for what was to come. In 2004, the idea for Facebook was born. Initially called the Facebook, it was an instant success on the Harvard campus. This success quickly spread to other universities, and it wasn't long before Zuckerberg decided to drop out of Harvard to focus on the expanding social network. As the CEO and co-founder of Facebook, Zuckerberg has seen the platform grow from a college project to a global phenomenon. Today, Facebook is one of the most widely used social media platforms in the world, with over 2 billion users. Zuckerberg's vision for Facebook was to create a platform that connected people, regardless of their location. He wanted to break down barriers and make the world a more open place. This vision has remained at the core of Facebook's mission, even as the platform has evolved and expanded over the years. Now that we have a bit of an understanding about Zuckerberg, let's delve into the real reason behind Facebook's blue color. Did you know that Mark Zuckerberg is red-green colorblind? Quite an interesting fact, isn't it? This condition, known as deuteranopia, is one of the most common types of color blindness, affecting a significant portion of the male population. It's a congenital condition, meaning that Zuckerberg was born with it. Now let's delve into what this all means. Being red-green colorblind doesn't mean one can't see red or green. Rather, these colors appear somewhat muddled and less vibrant. They tend to blend in with each other and with other colors as well, making it difficult to distinguish between them. This is where the color blue enters our story. You see, blue is a color that stands out vibrantly to those with red-green color blindness. It doesn't get mixed up or lost in the shuffle like red and green do. It's clear, it's vivid, and it's distinct. It's the color that pops. It's the color that commands attention. And above all, it's the color that Mark Zuckerberg sees best. So, when it came to designing Facebook, the color choice was quite straightforward. Why not opt for the color that he, the creator, could see most vividly, the color that wouldn't be muddled or indistinguishable? And so, the choice was made. Blue it was, and blue it remains. This decision was not only practical, but it was also personal. It was a reflection of Zuckerberg himself, his vision, quite literally, and his unique way of seeing the world. It was a choice that made Facebook not just another website, but a platform that carried the distinct imprint of its creator. In essence, Zuckerberg's colorblindness played a significant role in shaping the look and feel of Facebook. But there's more to the story than just Zuckerberg's color blindness. Let's dive into the fascinating world of color psychology. Blue, a color often seen in nature, is universally loved and recognized for its calming effect. It's the color of the sky and the ocean, symbolizing peace, tranquility, and stability. Now consider this. When you're using Facebook, a platform full of different opinions and heated debates, doesn't a calming blue interface seem like a good idea? It's like a digital pacifier, helping to keep things cool and collected. Furthermore, blue is often associated with trust and reliability. Think about it, many of the world's biggest corporations, banks, and tech companies use blue in their branding, so it's not a stretch to say that the color blue could have influenced Facebook's branding, creating a sense of trust and dependability. So, not only is Facebook blue because of Zuckerberg's color blindness, but also because of the psychological associations of the color blue. So let's recap what we've learned today. We delved into the intriguing enigma of Facebook's blue color, a choice that at first might seem arbitrary, but is steeped in a fascinating blend of personal circumstances and psychological principles. We introduced Mark Zuckerberg, a key figure whose color blindness significantly influenced the decision. Zuckerberg, who sees blue better than any other color, naturally gravitated towards it when designing the interface of Facebook. We also explored the psychology of the color blue, a hue often associated with trust, loyalty, and dependability. These are qualities that resonate with the experiences we seek to create and share on Facebook, making blue a fitting choice for its overall theme. It's a compelling case of how personal characteristics can shape global phenomena, and how color can subtly influence our perception and experience. So now you know why Facebook is blue. It's a combination of practicality, psychology, and the personal influence of Mark Zuckerberg himself.